Today I'm going to show you how I made the backrooms edit. This is the original file. I'm just going to show you how I did like this camera movement, and I'll also show you some alternatives. I'll show you what it looks like when everything's turned on. Yeah. Okay, so quick explanation, then I'll show you how to do it. The camera tracks to this. So if I move this, the camera moves. If I move the camera, it stays on that position. See? This, the line right here, this one, this makes the camera move alongside that path. See? Need to do a little bit of a curve, otherwise it's gonna look weird. But yeah, let's delete all this. Bye. Okay, you can get this map, the backrooms map, on CG Shader for free. It's called Decent Backrooms Map, free, blah 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 blah. At the start, for like the running animation, it's basically all you need to do. Let me start from scratch. Ignore this. All you need to do is like press tab to enable gravity, so you cannot go to like the floor. Just start here or something. Maybe a little bit forwards. Tab. A little bit here. Like turn. Put it like here. Bezier. Actually gonna remove the sound so you can hear me speak. To get to this tab, it's plus icon, video editing, and just drag and drop your sound in there, and press M to mark beats. Yeah. That. I'll just disable this for now. Okay, so we have, like, it looks pretty bad right now. Drag this over here so it starts immediately. I use an add-on called Camera Shakeify. It's free, works on every version I think, above 4.0. You have a lot of presets, you walk to the store, so then you have like a walking animation. I'm doing a run animation, so see, it already looks a lot better. And here of course it stops, so just after here he slows down, and live you would slow down, just keyframe this to 0, maybe a bit before. And it stops. Okay, to get that out of the way. Nice, very good. I'm gonna spawn another camera. I use 25mm focal length. Okay, so go to your first marker, get the camera, and while your mouse is in timeline, Control P, so it switches, you know. While you're at it, just make a few copies of the camera with no keyframes, so you have clean cameras. I'm just ordering, just you can do everything. Okay, so if you wanna like do the right to left thingy, you could do this, you know. Like, you can see. You know, it can work. Doesn't look that bad, but there are cleaner ways. So first what I would like to do is mark the points. By the way, to move, I'm using view cameras, active camera. That's what I'm basically doing. And then navigation, walk navigation. You can like move around with your mouse, WASD. Anyway, press on the object you want to like track to, press enter or tab for edit mode, go to like the vertexes, select the middle one, go to mesh, snap, cursors to selected, 3D cursor will be here, tab to get out of edit mode, then do shift A to bring up this menu, empty. Choose any one of these. I think, in my opinion, sphere is the most like visually pleasing. Whatever. I'll just do it. Okay, then go back to your camera. Once again, view, camera, active camera. So it's set on the keybind. Then go to constraints, object constraint, track 2, and select your empty by like picking this or just from the menu itself. And congratulations, it's tracking. So you cannot move with active camera anymore because it's constrained. Just move with G, like Shift Z to not change the height, Z to change the height, X, Y, etc. etc. You can also move it like this. So now you can do like, you can do this, you could do this. And then go along the X-axis, so to make it straight, oh my god, I do here, it's a bit precise. To make it straight, but then you get like a weird animation. Like it dodges out, you know, it zooms in a bit and then it goes out. It's possible, but it's not smooth in my opinion. So what I usually do is, what I did for the edit is, sorry, I'm gonna move the constraint real quick, so I can move. I just line up the car, this is how I start every time. Make sure it's like good, you know, the rotation. And then from here, I'll click on the camera, object, snap, cursor to select it. So the 3D cursor will be on the camera, and Shift A, curve, path. When I have this, press tab to enter edit mode, select the outside ones, select Shift, select, press G, press X or Y depending on which rotation you got, and just pull them a bit like this. Doesn't have to be precise. And then what you're gonna do is go to the camera, add object constraint, track 2, and do empty. So tracks. This is the path. Add a constraint, follow path constraint, and then path. As you can see, the camera is in the middle of nowhere. That happens because the locations are changed. All the way to 0, everyone. Now as you can see, it's not tracking. Go to constraints, pull the follow path above the track 2. So first of all, it follows the path, then the track 2. Now you don't even have to move the camera at all. Just use the offset. And as you can see, you don't have the weird zoom in thing anymore. So I just start from here, keyframe, go one back, because I'm gonna put another camera, and if I'm like on this frame and I want to edit the frame, I cannot see what I'm doing because I'm gonna switch to the camera, so I always do one frame before. Let me show you actually. So if I put the camera here, you know, and then the keyframe like right here, see, I cannot see what I'm doing. So if I move frame back, I can see what I'm doing. Just do that. Bam. And then I slow this down. Time remap this in After Effects. You can do it with the graph editor. Where the fuck is it? Oh. You could do it with the graph editor, but yeah, no, thank you. I don't like the graph editor. Anyway, because it's like permanent immediately. So if I change my mind later to like do another graph, I can't do that because I rendered it. In After Effects I can. Okay, next one. Oh. Control B, camera, yeah, great. Walk navigation. Okay. So for the second option, I do like you do this, then you go down, and then you do this, you know. Okay, so just select, just do the car like this. Make sure it's straight. Or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Go to the last, frame back, pull the Z-axis down, and the X rotation at around the start where you like aimed at. To like get visual guides, go to here. Composite and guides, viewport display, center diagonal. Now you can see what you're doing. Okay. So, yeah. So it started here. So I basically need to put it up a little more. You can hold shift to go slow. Bam, now it tracks. Oh my god. That's basically how I made this edit. The entire edit. With the first one with this movement. And then the second one with this movement. And then of course I edited with like a nice CC and shakes and whatnot in After Effects. That's easy. That's basically it. I think I don't really use other angles. And you can do like the zoom in stuff, you know. But that's really simple. Just go here, boom, go back, rotate, whatever. Done. Oh my god. So yeah, that's how I made the edit, guys. Pretty simple if you ask me. So I hope this tutorial was useful and enjoy. Bye.